Alright.
You're gonna win so much that you're gonna say, wait, stop, that's too much winning.
So much winning, we're gonna have to carry it out in bags with money signs on it.
Oh, I love bags with money signs on it.
I know. I mean, are you sure you don't want to hit the tables right now?
What do you think, Lance? Should we do that?
If you like. You seem very interested in this. Your good friend Guy.
Might as well. Maybe we can overhear
that.
some good conversation or something. So yeah, I guess we'll go to Pazak. This is probably a horrible idea, but
Yeah, almost certainly.
what could be bad about gambling with a bunch of stormtroopers? But yeah, we'll head there. Wyatt can't resist.
I can think of quite a few things.
Most of them involve us getting shot. I'm pretty sure.
All right,
They're
now I
all
don't know.
still in their armor.
Yeah,
You guys own our clothes.
Yeah.
Sure they do. It's just all stormtrooper armor.
Yeah, it's just it's the classic cartoon closet. What am I wearing today? Oh, the laminate armor. Nice.
This is my dress suit of armor, and he's got like a bow tie clipped on to the to the neck of the armor.
This officer comes by. That's not regulation.
You go back to his place. There's like a picture of his wedding day. He's still in the
He's in the armor.
He's got an armor body pillow.
Proudest day of my life, man.
His two kids, his daughter is dressed normally. His son is in a tiny stormtrooper armor.
Oh dear. All right. So yeah, let's move on over to the Bazak tables, I suppose.
Okay. Yep, I'm definitely ready for this occurrence.
If you need it,
this was the turn of events I foresaw happening.
there's actually a not
There's
quite
rules for
Bazak. There's a Hintaro game in Fly Casual.
Yeah, like I've actually found, and there's a there actually are some Sabak rules, but it's very convoluted.
I thought you were playing Pazak.
Yeah,
Close enough. Either way,
they're
look,
different.
Shh. You never know, because unless you have it in front of you. But I don't know if we actually want to go through with that, so we may do an abbreviated version.
Yeah, that's fine. However you want to handle it.
Indeed. And the quicker way is probably better.
Certainly.
All right, so as it turns out, these things are never too far away from each other on such a small map. So after paying the tab, and he graciously pays for both of your tabs as well.
Oh, so kind.
Oh, what a bro.
He is. You two
Yeah,
probably gonna
that
have to
money he was going to send home to his family.
Yeah.
Yep. So you two have to support him, and then he's just kind of directing you guys to where the game happens.
We're supporting him. This would be if only this was the sort of time that someone who was skilled at skullduggery might lift like an ID card or something that might be useful.
I was just
True.
thinking about it, actually.
That's true. And during
We
transit,
can harness him.
indeed, during transit, his pockets are available.
When you said support him, I thought he'd just gotten fired from the Stormtrooper Guard. And he was going to have to crash on the ship's couch and live with us. And that would have been real awkward, because Muck doesn't know how to talk to Stormtroopers.
Well, he wouldn't be a stormtrooper anymore then, would he?
I guess you're right. You know
He'd
what?
have to get regular people clothes.
You're right. That's true. Concerns withdrawn. He can stay on the ship as long as he wants.
All right. So what am I rolling here to try to palm anything in his pockets?
Anything. Which pocket are you going for?
I would guess the pocket I'm near.
Yeah, so you're gonna check his front pocket first.
Oh, you know it.
All right, that's gonna be your skullduggery. Now he's in a highly inebriated state, so you're gonna get a boost die for this.
What's up?
Indeed. Now the armor is very, very tight, so it's gonna be against. We'll make it 3 purple.
All right.
Be easy for you. Here come the triumphs. Like 8
Since
of
we
them.
have so many freaking light side points, I'm just going to use one, so screw it.
Wow.
Yeah, I really should have used that on the perception roll too.
Probably. It might have actually helped. Probably not, but
Yeah, it probably would have. Would have negated that failure.
Shazam. I'm glad that destiny point didn't do a damn thing for me.
If you hadn't
Great.
used it, it would have failed, though.
That's
how
true.
these things work.
Yep. That's right. You don't know the heart of the dice. All right, so you begin rummaging every little kind of lurching step that the 3 of you take. You're kind of probing away at his pockets one after the next.
Yeah, this is more action than I've gotten from my wife anytime recently.
Dang!
Ah. So what you do discover in his front pocket is indeed his ID chip. In his back pocket is his wad of cash.
What kind of wad are we talking about?
It's like he actually withdrew the chips. So it's like for whatever reason on Redless they use a paper currency. It's like a rolled up wad of
So, like,
probably
local
about
script.
2,000 credits. Yeah. Like 2,000 credits just kind of rolled up together.
Might
And you
squints
also-
at it. Go ahead.
No, please.
He holds it up for Land to see, like behind Guy's head, and then like looks at Land, kind of gives his face where it's like, should I?
Lan is shaking his head. Nothing.
Why to put it back? What else does he find then?
He finds, well, it's not really relevant now, but he finds a picture of Guy's wife and child.
That's the third thing that Wyatt finds after he puts the money back, and he feels fine about it. It's just like,
That's right.
okay,
He feels good.
I did the
That
right
guilt
thing.
bomb I had ready can just go back in the holster.
What a nice picture. Great lighting.
Anyway, we totally take the chip though.
All right, so you obtain his Imperial ID chip, which, as you know, is used for identifying oneself as far as checking in, checking out, and probably accessing whatever security systems or whatever systems his security clearance allows for.
Right.
Sounds good.
You also find a harmonica.
I'm taking that.
The harmonica is engraved with a picture of his wife and children.
God damn it!
Yes, there is an engraving
to
on it.
Daddy from
Aww.
From Gal Incognito.
That's right.
I love you, Daddy.
Aw.
GA''HL incognito.
All right, we do take the ID chip, and then we go gamble.
All right, so he's going to continue leading you guys on to where the gambling takes place.
Mm-hmm.
I'll take you to where the wild things are. They're all gambling.
If only we were playing a game where I could engage in the ancient Jedi art of cheating at gambling.
That's a lot.
And
of
work for
stormtroopers.
Qui-Gon. Sort of. Oh, fuck. Why, you son of a bitch.
He did say the whole battalion was there.
It's way
They
too
all-
many stormtroopers.
Oh, I'm laughing. That's good.
Oh dear.
All right, so he leads you guys. It's kind of a long circle made especially slow by the fact that Guy has to kind of stop now and again. And at one point, he kind of lurches away, and there's a sound of someone throwing up, but no liquid.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh,
you didn't take off his
Right,
helmet.
damn.
No, he didn't take off his helmet.
Oh, even worse.
It's okay. They've got systems in place.
I don't think they do.
He thinks they
and
have
as
systems
Andrew-
in place.
They have systems in place. Not useful ones for this. But
Damn.
Lots of systems.
all it does is filter smoke, apparently.
Yeah, a couple of steps later, he kind of like unhinges the bottom of his helmet, and there's like a bunch of
Oh,
just
don't
runs down
no.
the front. Anyway,
Oh.
and Andrew in my chat is like, I'm going to enjoy hearing about how him losing his ID badge causes him to lose his job and his family to lose their homes. Oh dear. All right, so he leads you guys essentially.
Don't worry. You can stay on the ship. It's fine. It's cool. It's good.
Stormtrooper pathos.
I left him with the credits though. He's got a little bit of cushion, you know. He can keep
If it
right
comes to
going.
that, who knows? Maybe you'll put it back later.
All of it away and lose everything. Probably to you.
Yeah, that's true.
All right, so he leads you guys back to, surprisingly, exactly his outpost.
Everyone just hangs out there all night,
Just all these stormtroopers squatting.
squatting like in
Oh,
front of a
craps.
convenience store.
Rolling dice.
Right, they're all just squatting around, rolling dice, and all kinds of
They got cigarettes sticking out
random
of their
stuff. But no,
intake ports.
that's right. A fight's gonna break out at any moment. But no, he leads you guys inside, where what is it's surprisingly spacious inside, and there's about 4 or 5 tables of card games going on. And as you guys walk in,
Lan turns and looks at Wyatt over Guy's shoulders, just like, "What are we doing?"
yeah, it is
We're gonna win.
blinding as you guys walk in, as the overhead lights from about 42 stormtrooper helmets kind of converge.
He just kind of shrugs and goes, "We're gonna swindle all these folks out of their money."
Oh boy.
Oh, the game's so easy, Wyatt. You gonna dominate, man?
I know.
Oh,
It's gonna be great.
This is our secret handshake.
The what?
Secret handshake from our days in the past.
Oh, right.
Now, I will know when when Wyatt pulled out the picture, he does recognize Guy's wife.
Oh, okay. Oh.
Oh!
Uh-oh.
Not necessarily for that reason.
Uh-oh.
I don't know. Who knows what potential reason that is? We can
I feel like this
We'll
just
leave
took a
it
turn.
We're giving this random stormtrooper NPC way too much pathos.
We really are. We've given him more backstory right now than just about every player character.
It's true. All right, but yeah, I guess Wyatt will perform said.
Why does his wife look like Rail in a dress? It's
That's
Rail's
what-
brother-in-law.
Whoa!
What a
No,
twist!
let's stop giving this guy.
He's the new cast member. Yes, I'm joining the game through my guy.
It's a GMPC.
Oh boy, a GMPC.
That never goes wrong.
He's the best. He's got like an 8 in firearms,
Oh yeah,
He
yeah.
has 10,000 XP.
and he can hack anything. And he's got these cool droids, R2D2 and C3PO. He won them in a poker game.
I'm gonna bite him on the butt, and he's gonna die.
Luke Skywalker's in love with him.
He totally banged Leia while Han Solo watched enviously.
Damn.
His wife is Mara Jade.
So Mara Jade is
He taught Yoda.
Jade's sister.
Okay.
He also has a purple lightsaber.
Of course.
I bet.
Alright, anyway. So, if you guys want to play,
Sure, why not?
It's 200 credits to enter.
All right, I got that.
It's you got a choice. They're doing a couple of tables of essentially a cash game, or there's also a tournament going on.
Wyatt's going to go for the bigger payout, whichever one that is.
Oh God.
All right. That, in all likelihood, is going to be the cash game.
Okay.
There's 3 tables of the cash game operating.
Which
But
one's
we're gonna-
the biggest payout?
It's
put out
going to
this
be potentially the cash game.
No.
Because while everyone is paying 200 to enter the tournament, the guys that are sitting over the cash games have got a lot more than that in front of them.
I don't have that many credits. I only have 1,400.
Cigar sticking out of the sort of frowny mouth thing on the stormtrooper helmets.
They
You
built
don't
this
want
way
to talk
is,
to those guys. Those are the rough stormtroopers.
Well, you can always just buy in for 200 and work your way up, right?
Well, what's the cash games going for?
The most you can start with is 300.
Okay, let's do that.
All right. So I'm just gonna make this up because that's what I
Sure.
do.
There's
So
apparently gambling rules on some page of Edge of the Empire. 133 of Edge of the Empire.
I see. I definitely know where my book is located at this time of night.
Oh,
Oh boy.
it's weirdly specific.
Do you know where your towel is?
Nope.
Well, it said page 133, but that's a list of talents. So,
You lied to me.
no, the Fly Casual book lied to me. I got nothing.
I guess it
Is
was a
that
little
the-
too casual with its index.
Is that the beta though, or the final product?
The final product.
Now I don't know what to believe.
I know, right? I'm pretty sure it's probably tied to cool because I remember that being the thing. Cool.
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 Cool. All right.
If you can find it before I do. Oh, found my book. No, I didn't.
Social skill interactions. I don't know. Just
I was gonna make something up.
Do it.
Yeah, just
Play
do it.
here.
Or
All
you
right,
just
we're
use
just
the
gonna-
Gintaro rules.
All right, now is Lan gonna play as well, or is he wiser?
Lan's not very good at gambling. I would imagine.
You said that, but then your old character.
Yeah, but he had like lots of social skills.
That's true.
Although I guess Lan could cheat using the Force.
You son of a bitch.
Wow, that sounds dark sidey to me.
Yeah, that's gonna.
Qui-Gon did it.
Yeah, and he was an idiot and a drunk.
Damn. Where did the drunk come from? Just because he was Irish?
His last name was Gin.
No. Lan is going to, at the moment, try and make sure that Guy Incognito does not choke on his own vomit. Because now he feels a weird sense of sympathy for a stormtrooper, Wyatt.
Hey, I put the 2,000 credits back.
All right.
Stormtrooper whose life we're going to ruin because we stole his ID.
All right, so we're gonna do a series of rolls here, and then we'll see how much we
Sure.
win or lose. And in the meantime, what ends up happening is that because Wyatt expresses an interest in playing the cash game, Guy Incognito also does so. So they're seated at the same table. They're across from each other, and I guess Lan is kind of standing behind Guy.
Yeah.
Keeping an eye on him, making sure that vomit gets out the exhaust ports.
Oh.
Holding a bucket.
Doesn't he have like a spare helmet to switch to or something?
Probably does at home.
All right, so we'll
It's
just do a
cartoon
quick
world.
series of rolls here.
Sure.
So you've got 300 in front of you.
Mhm.
So a few hands go by, up and down. And then you get into a hand that's kind of getting a little bit out of control. So through a mix of skill and sheer psychological skill, because there's two parts of the game anyway.
Mhm.
I'm gonna have you go ahead and roll your cool for me.
Okay.
And you're gonna roll it against 2 purple.
All right. I mean, we're sitting on a huge cache of light side points, so I'm doing it again.
God damn it. No, it's fine. I mean, we're probably almost done for the night. So might as well.
Yeah, this montage has turned into quite.
Oh, shit!
What?
Looks good to me.
That's pretty good. It's pretty good. So the deal happens.
You
It
won.
escalates. Before anyone knows really what's going on, the guy across from Wyatt that isn't Guy in this case just splashes the pot. He just shoves all of his chips in and boldly declares, "Oh, you got nothing, stranger." And with that supreme coolness, Wyatt calls and takes that down. Essentially, he's just tripled his money.
Nice. So 900 back.
900. And this guy gets up and storms away. One less person at the table.
Well, he's a stormtrooper.
I was going to use that money at the whorehouse.
Just saved you a night of venereal disease and disappointment, son.
Now he's going to go be a pout trooper.
Mhm. A Sturmund
Alright, so-
drag trooper.
All right, now do you want to keep playing?
Yeah, gambling addict. Do you want to keep playing?
Is there someone at the table that we can do a grand show of gambling prowess, and I can just bet like 1,000 credits, and someone will help go in with me?
Like someone will back you, or
No, they'll play against me.
oh, without a doubt, there's a
Awesome.
couple people here that have got at least 2,000 in front of them, including
I got
your good
2,000
friend
now.
Guy Incognito.
Let's do it. 2,000 credits.
Well, you've only got 900 in front of you. You can't go that high yet.
No, I have 2,000 credits.
No, you went in with 300.
Oh,
Yeah, you can
That's
only
all
play
you
with
had
what's
at
in
the
front of you.
Come on,
Steve.
you're from Vegas, man.
Guy
well,
from
I haven't
Vegas.
actually played any games.
Right, this clearly isn't Pizak. This is just poker now. Space poker.
It's the back then.
It's a bar
Does Pizak
poker.
like weird?
It's like a
weird
blackjack game or something. I don't
knows?
remember now.
Somehow
It's been so long.
you're playing Caravan from New Vegas.
Squint.
Nobody knows what the rules are,
I
but
certainly
somehow you're
don't.
winning.
All right. We can do one more hand and like 900 credits, but we're also trying to overhear any talk about postings at the museum and maybe, I don't know, discussions that we could eavesdrop on.
That is
All
definitely a thing that Lan is doing while he is not focusing on Wyatt being an insane person.
Okay.
Gambling with a bunch of stormtroopers.
All right. So time goes by, up and down again. So I'm going to have you both roll your perceptions for me. And it'll be against one red, one purple.
You brought out the Reds.
It's clearly no problem at all.
With all the
Mr.
noise.
5 reds.
I'm gonna use
About
a,
that. Now
light
I
side
feel
point.
bad.
Okay.
I-
What it's up. So I do click one upgrade and then go to the skill.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
I rolled there. It kind of lagged a little bit, but I did not succeed, but with
sees
2
it.
advantages.
I sees it.
Oh, no.
Oh,
So we don't know the stormtroopers leveling rifles at us. Okay.
we didn't manage shit.
Okay, so Wyatt's at the table. He is, of course, being chummy with everybody, being a charming individual as he gradually takes their money, gives a little back, tries to keep everyone happy. He's getting in good with a couple of the guys, essentially the guy to his left and the guy to his right. They're on the verge of being very talky. And one of them does let slip that, yes, he does work at the museum. But that's all he gets for now.
All right.
So across the table, Lan is, of course, straining his wee ears because they look very tiny in that picture. His cauliflower ears. No, I'm kidding. It's all relative. So he's straining, and he thinks he hears something. He kind of starts leaning back towards the table behind him,
Mm-hmm.
hearing these two guys talking about some guy that showed up today from the hut.
Roland.
God damn it.
Call back.
I love it. That was from like a video from 4 days ago, right?
At this point.
Mm.
Well played. Well played.
So just as it's about to get real juicy, they're talking about how he had this weird accent and everything. Didn't quite see him on the up and up. One of them like snaps their head to the side and looks right at Lan. Hey,
Hey,
what do you think you're doing? Oh, hey.
I'm just making sure that Guy here doesn't, spill his Cheerios all over everyone.
Oh,
He's half in the bag. Well, actually, he's in like 2 bags at this point.
oh my God! You let Guy drink with his helmet on?
It was all Wyatt's. They're old college buddies.
Wait, did you say Wyatt?
Shit.
Yes. Yes,
You
I
mean Wyatt Gumption?
did. No.
Guthrie, Wyatt shouts.
God damn it.
No,
Ah,
no, no, I don't know a Wyatt Guthrie. I was looking for a Wyatt Gumption.
Now, why? Is he like a dangerous criminal?
No, I grew up with him back on Tatooine.
Oh. No,
Anyway.
that's Wyatt Guthrie.
Wyatt frowns. It's like, God damn.
Duly.
Is there a clone of me or something? Is this a Clone Wars?
He was a back alley doctor with a gambling addiction.
God damn it.
It's Wyatt with 2 A's.
He had this really fancy pistol. Let him have a boost eye whenever he fired.
Weird.
Very weird.
Yeah.
That's a shittier one because mine has 2 boost eyes.
You keep an eye. You keep an eye on Guy, and you keep your nose out of our business.
Of course. Yes, sir.
And the stormtrooper kind of like lifts up one of his gloved hands and points at his eye holes. And then points at Lan.
Mm.
God, these outsiders.
All right. Let's do
So-
one more hand.
One more hand. All right.
See if we can actually like loosen anyone's lips.
Indeed. So it's going to be your cool again. This time it's going to be versus 1 red and 2 purple.
Okay. Are we doing the 900 credits then?
How much you want to gamble?
900?
900 it is.
Okay.
You're all in. Another
Then-
hand escalates.
Then screw it. Let's do it again.
Like you guys know that I can't play for much longer.
Basically.
This is
Like,
basically.
well, it is like 1 o'clock.
Fuckers.
All right. So you said 2 purple, 1 red?
That is correct.
Okay. So I have my.
I believe in you, Wyatt.
Me too. I believe in me too.
I believe in all of us.
Believe you can
Oh, no.
lose your money.
Oh, no.
Our belief was unfounded.
Oh, no.
Wait, he failed triumphantly at least.
Yeah, he still gets the good aspect of the triumph, but not the success.
Hold on.
He's
I'm
gonna
going
do
to
it.
use second chances, and I'm going to re-roll the yellow die that has the 2 advantages.
Come on. All successes.
Oh! I needed 2.
Oh, not enough.
Well, I mean, at least you did nothing triumphantly then.
All right, hold on a second.